Hello everyone and welcome back to another Train Sim World 2 live stream. This afternoon we are on the Great Western Express as chosen by Davidoff. Obviously big thanks again for the donation, much appreciated. But yeah, we're going to do a run in the HST, and then once we do get to London Paddington we'll probably go half an hour back, so probably back to Slough or something like that in the 166. So we're getting the best of both on the route. But let's get this all set up. Hopefully everyone's doing alright if you are in already. And yeah, we'll be going for about an hour. Let's pop that there. That's all good. Oh, we've got quite a few people on the chat already. I reckon Amela was probably first, so hello to Amela. But let me quickly do that. Let's see. Still says maximum games TSW2. Weird. Right, so in the chat we have got Amela, WWE, Green Cheese, Mo Money, Yo estoy bien, Amela, ¿y tú? It's been good, Green Cheese. How are you? Trenton 3-on-3, Mr. Adams, Noah, Glenn, Horizolux, Rob, Pete. How's everyone doing? Hopefully everyone's all good. But let's get underway as soon as we can. Let's get that on. Oh, I've got a freight service 66, awesome, with its tail lights on, bit odd. Let's get the headlights on today. I've done sort of realistic weather about an hour ago. I was sorting out my bank account. Yeah, I think it's actually raining now realistically. So realistic an hour ago where I am. Let's get that sorted, and I think we're ready to get going. Yeah, don't see anything what needs to be done. Hello James, I'm good. How's it looks? How are you? Okay, bueno, Mella. Good to hear, Pete. Hello Johnny, how are you? Let's get that off. So next stop is Paddington. We're fast all the way through. It's about 25 minutes. And we're going to be travelling around 34 miles. Are you wearing a Brighton shirt? I sure am, Man U fan. Where are we at Reading at the moment? Good to hear, James. Start getting the speed up. Just quickly get the thumbnail and get it in the right places. Yeah, but hopefully everyone's alright on this Saturday afternoon. Obviously later on we do have GT Sport, and that will probably be around 5:30, 6ish. It might be a bit earlier tonight. Why do we not seem to be... Oh, we're getting wheel slip. Okay, bit odd. Anyway. This year is a good year for TSW2, it sure is. Did you, not yet, James, not yet. Still getting a bit of wheel slip. I'll pop it down to 7. I believe it's 7 on here. And then we'll get the sand on. I believe this thing has a sander. I can't hear the button going for it. Don't know. Greetings from the Netherlands. Awesome, Noah. Thanks for coming in. Let me quickly get the Great Western Express thing on there. There you go. Right, so top speed today is around 125 miles an hour. Taking us a couple of miles to get up to it. Now, it has been good trains in 3-on-3. It's been yeah, it has been a very good year for TSW. It's only going to get better and better. Hello, pro train driver. How are you? Yeah, murky day. Let's get this into the Discord server. You're searched up for bus from 21. Awesome. Oh, yeah, 7th of September, which I do think is, you know, quite well. I mean, that's quite some time still. But yeah, at least now we do have a release date. Let's pop it into there. I have completed all the 101 services on Hubstrecker Rhymer. Just finishing my last one. Awesome, Yoshi mate. I've done a fair few of them, but yeah, I haven't been on that one in a little while. Let me get this sorted. There we go, that's all good. Pop that into there as well, and then full attention on the train. Do you have Train Simulator? I do have it, but I don't play it. Yeah, it's on my really bad PC, which I just don't bother playing anymore, as we got TSW. Train Boy, just a news flash. Have had a crack in them, so they will all be taken out of services. There will be delays, and only trains running are the Class 91s. Alright. Hello Josh, how are you? What are you excited for in rush hour? For me, I'm excited for the Brighton Main Line. Exactly the same as you, trains in 3 on 3. For me, that is the standout route, the Brighton Main Line. It's going to be great, you know. Obviously similar to this, I suppose. Well, similar to this above sort of 3 bridges. You're going to have parallel running, you're going to be overtaking, slow services. It's going to be great. Can you do a race 375, 37? Well, there's no 378 in the game. I'm guessing you're saying 387? We could try and do that now at some point. Awesome, Rob. Exactly the same here, Amela. Overcast and windy. DSD. Hello Nani, how are you? 378 is coming with rush hour. No, it's the 387. The 378 is the capital star on the London Overground. Yeah, it's the 387. Good to hear, Josh. I'm good. Yeah, could do that now. Raining here too. Yeah, it's not been brilliant, has it? I mean, the weather for the past week hasn't really been brilliant. I mean, actually, no, yesterday. Was it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday it wasn't bad in the morning, but then it sort of turned nasty in the evening. That Awesome Train, but I probably can't see it as non-mods can't put links in the chat. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it, Mela? Confuses me as well. There you go, and I got 125. Hello gaming bros, how are you? Hello Ryan, how are you as well? Yeah, see you Train Boy, thanks for coming in, mate. Hello Daniel, how are you? Good to gaming bros. Can we get a cheeky likes? But yeah, well said Rob. Can we can't try and get to 20 likes? But just to go to Garden and look for GWI and LNR and TPE. Alright. What's your real name? It's Joe. That's my real name. Probably just moving the light there. There you go. A bit better. I'll come up to Maidenhead. Yeah, we are. Oh yeah, what's Matt doing tonight? Because I think, yeah, Rail Fan TV's on tonight, isn't it? As it's National Train Day. Yeah, what's Matt streaming tonight on Rail Fan TV? Does anyone know? Yeah, it's not pleasant, is it, out there, Daniel? Early's doing the Hudson along with the Metro North M7A, so I'm guessing that'll be on train sim. I'll have to pop into that, it'll be nice. Hello Laserjet, how are you? And some other route. That's just Taplow. Yeah, we got 20 people in, so thanks all for coming in. And also another question for anyone who was in the stream yesterday. What did you think of the Japanese DLC on Railway Empire? And I thought it was brilliant, but what do you guys think if you were watching? Hello Edward, I always going to feel so good to drive the ACS. It's gonna be good to be getting the ACS back. Awesome, lovely Amela. What time was the service? And is it a HST as a classic? Yeah, a HST as a classic. What time was this one? I think it was about 10 in the morning. Yeah, about 10 in the morning. Yeah, quite a bit to on there. Okay, it was epic. Right, we're coming up to Slough, which sort of marks halfway on our journey to London. And so once we do get into Paddington, we'll get in the 166 and do a service basically until we tick over to an hour. So probably get back as far as Slough probably. But we'll do that after. Hey, afternoon Amanda, how are you? Camera is proper shaking. Is that a change from the normal setting or a mod? This is just head sway AC. This is how it is. Yeah, this is just how it is. Hello Dog God, how are you? It's a bit like in the DBBR 182, you're literally all over the place. So it's sort of similar to that. Yeah, how you doing AC? Lovely Amanda, see you in a bit. Nice Edward. Yeah, I hope it goes well. Hauptbahnhof in Germany means central station, either a city or town. Alright, nice little fact there. Yeah, it does make it a bit more realistic. Good to hear AC. Good to hear Dog God, I'm good. Hello Marcus, how are you? What's the later on stream? It will be GT Sport and it will probably be around 5, half 5. Might be a bit earlier tonight as I'm going to be going out this evening. That's just Langley. Yeah, only for all capitals Edward, mate. Hello Jonathan, how you doing? Yeah, so speed along here is 125. JH, how are you doing as well? I'm good. Yeah, hopefully you're all good. Right, this is Ivor, I believe, this one. Edward, come on mate, back at him. Arosa when? We can do the Arosa line at some point. Laserjet, it probably will be in the next couple of days. As we've done a British, American, German. So yeah, it probably will be the next couple of days, the Arosa line. Cheers game bros, well said. I think Hamburg to Lubeck comes out on the 10th. I believe it is the 13th of May we're getting Hamburg to Lubeck next Thursday. And the next one's West Drayton, which looks very similar to Ivor. Your favourite route is the East Coast Way, awesome Marcus. Me too, it's a brilliant route. I passed 5 AI 465s. Oh, awesome machine. Yeah, good to hear JH, to be mate. I'm so used to this route that I don't even need the HUD anymore. Fair enough, Jonathan. Obviously, it's always nice doing it HUD off. It makes it more realistic. Looks much sort of cleaner when you've got HUD off. And obviously, I do recommend trying routes HUD off. Obviously, if you know them so well, don't be afraid to turn the HUD off. You love the 377, awesome. Oh, I'm Ella. I have to give you lessons for East Coast Way. You love the 377, awesome, Marcus. Did they release an exact date for BML and NEC? No, just summer 2021. So my best guess would be August time. So that's sort of the standard sort of release month for Dovetail. Who knows? Hello Permian, how you doing? Come up to Hayes and Hardington. Yeah, I'm good, Mr. Adams, how are you? Yeah, put it again, Gaming Bros, mate, if I do miss it. So chat's going fairly quick, so yeah, just pop it in again, mate. Lovely, Mella. Edward, come on, no need for caps, mate, you've already been warned. Matt on his Wednesday workshop stream said that we might need to prepare for a new German signal type. Yeah, it's HL signals. Apparently there's 12 different aspects to them, so that's gonna be interesting. I do like learning my German stuff though, in terms of railway, so I'll probably end up learning the new signals. Is this about the markers? Yeah, it is HUD off. It is a good challenge. How you doing, NCS? Can you drive the 166 in the rain? Well, we can do a vote, I suppose, for what weather we want for the next one. And I'm not doing snow before anyone says snow. There's a blue tower at Southall that I think will be at BML you just passed. There's a blue tower at Southall, that's the gas tower probably. No, it's not near the BML Permian, mate. Alright, Jonathan. Good to NCS, I'm good. Rita to Dresden is still fairly new in train. Yeah, and it came out, I think, 3 months ago, didn't it? Well, we'll do a vote in a second for the weather, but not snow. Sounds good, Marcus. Well said, Gaming Bros, well said. I play on my UK and German routes for all signalling systems on, preparing for rush hour, awesome. Yeah, it's going to be good, dog gods, it's going to be a good summer. You thought Minecraft, a new update on Minecraft as well, lovely, and your birthday. Second newest route. Well yeah, it's going to be quite a busy summer, obviously a rush hour, bus M21, and who knows where more games coming out, sort of simulator related. Can you also drive the 52, 45 and 47 in both passenger and freight services? You can on the Diesel Legends pack, yeah. That's right, dog god. Right, Eden Broadway do need to come down to 100 miles an hour. When is rush hour coming out? Summer 2021. Rail franchising, that's like Great Western, Southern, you know, that sort of stuff. LNER. Hello Rafferty, how are you? For rush hour, we'll have to be patient for a release date because TSW 2020 was released July the 24th. That's true, Mella. Yeah, it did release quite early, that one. Who knows? I mean, I suppose we have had the announcement a month earlier, but obviously for TSW 2020, that actually got, I think, announced for console on the 1st of June. So we'll have to wait and see. I thought I had an idea of how PZB works until I kept getting an e-brake in the 442 coming into Aachen, but they managed to derail the ice train going near to Blumenecke, you see. Behind me. Yeah, sure is, Jonathan. Then it comes down to 50 next. I think it's still in this country, Miller, I think. When the Brighton main line comes out, what will everyone's favourite UK route be? Well, I mean, as mine's East Coast Way currently, it'll probably go over to the Brighton main line, as that's the line I've always wanted in the game, and now it's coming. Hello Jaffa, how are you? Alright Jonathan. Yeah, I'm good Jaffa, hopefully you're all good. Going past Old Oak Common and I believe the North Pole Depot. Well, in a second we'll be going past that. Obviously all of this I believe is all knocked down now because they're for HS2 I believe they're doing something here. So learn PZB, watch PTG Rails, German Signalling Guide. Yeah, that did actually help me out when I was learning it. It was good. Yeah, Brighton mainline for me, Yoshi. But so we've still got to look forward to, obviously the new UK route, obviously Cathcart Circle. That's going to be good. Yeah, good to Jaffa. Got HST over there. Seems we are going to be crossing the tracks. I believe we're in crossing at 50, I believe. Hello Reese, how you doing? I really want the North East Corridor and Cane Creek. Well, next few months NCS and we'll probably have both. Fair enough, AC. Can you put the cab lights on if that is okay? We're almost at the end of our journey now. And obviously it is actually illegal to have the cab lights on, so that's not too dark. Hopefully that's not too dark. Oh, awesome Jonathan. You can if you want NCS. Do you know how to get the 8 and 7 car HST? That was, you used to be able to sort of do that, didn't you, if you went in journey mode and then backed out of it. I don't think that works anymore. Not too sure, LaserJet. Might be the 377 still. Nice NCS. Good to race. Any plans for the weekend? Not really much. I'm going out this evening. Yeah, not much. Chill out. Yeah, you can't have the. It's a bit like in the car when you're on. You can't have the light on in the car because it will just distract other drivers. So it's the same with trains. You can't have the cab light on when you're travelling because it can distract other drivers, and obviously that could then lead to an accident. Hello Etar, how are you? Class 101. No, we're not doing the Diesel Legends pack today. That'll be another day. Well, actually, in fact, we did that quite recently, I think. What loco do you want the custom livery on? I don't know, do it on the Class 66. Oh, awesome, Perry. I don't know how you get it then. Hello, Transport More and Sim Gameplay on the bill. How you all doing? Well, I suppose you can do it on Scenario Planner, can't you? I think, Permian. No, not yet, Reese. No, not yet. But I can, but no, not yet. Probably end of this year. Yeah, it sure has, Jonathan. Comes down to 25 shortly. Seems like we're coming on platform 9, so we are coming over a fair bit. No, you're not LaserJet. I mean, the thing is, if you had the cab light on at night time, you would just get the glare, so you would literally just see yourself in the window. So it would be pointless. Fair enough, AC. Good to Transport, I'm good. You got the Class 377 sounds mod on PC. Awesome, Transport. Well, if you're talking about a car race, then yeah, I can already do that, but I haven't learned. I've got my licence yet, but for a train, still got a couple of years. I've seen the engineer get the cab lights on and no distractions, or maybe in the US it's like that, but in the UK you can't have the cab light on. But when you're moving, obviously you can have it on if you're at a station, or you cannot see what you're doing at night. That's why you get instrument lights and like desk lights. Alright, train's in 313. Hello, your mother bus, how are you? That'd be cool, Jonathan. You drive sandpatch grade, awesome. Most of the brakes on too much coming into it. I never trust diesel trains in terms of their brakes, especially on the HST. I'm always too careful with them. Sandpatch Grey when again at some point. It sure is your sheet. Oh, awesome, Amela. Well, that might have actually been a southeastern 377 Amela, because they do own some. Alright, Amela, let's get the tail lights on. That'd be cool, Reese. The more sort of modern one, it's like lighter green, isn't it? It's quite nice. Probably could have stopped a bit further up to the buffers, but I mean, better safe than sorry. Right, so we're going to pop into the 166 now, and we'll do a service. We could even do a fast one actually and go all the way back to Reading. In fact, I think we'll do that. We'll see when that one's leaving. I'll have to wait though, quick. I don't think on the underground, no, Permian, because obviously you're in a tunnel, so the other drivers can't see. But then again, you'll just get the glare, so there's not really any point. I'm so used to... I was on TSW 2020 yesterday doing something, and I'm so used to the controls on there again, I need to get used to the ones on here. Right, let's go and see when that service is leaving over here. There's one over here. Let's see when this will be a fast one over here, probably. Let's go and have a little look. Jonathan. When's that one leave? Oh, we're not waiting. Right, we'll go back to the menu. Well, yeah, let's do a vote on the weather. What weather do you want to see on this next service? And I'm not allowing snow. Even though I can do it snow easily, it just doesn't, you know, it's almost summer. I don't want to be doing snow. And yeah, I was doing NEC in the other one. Rain, I see. We'll do spring rain. There you go, spring rain. Is the buzzer guard button on the East Coastway train used by the drivers, and why? Well, the guard buzzer is used, obviously, when the doors are shut. The guard presses it twice to basically say the train's ready to go, and then the driver then presses the buzzer twice again to basically say, alright, we know, let's go. Let's do a quicker one. London Paddington to Hereford. That should be a quick one. Victron says autumn mist. No problem, Reese. That's a very blurry photo there. What's happened on that? Right, lovely. Let's probably go all the way back to Reading on this one if it's a quick one. Which it probably will be a quick one. Yeah, it's a quick one. We've got 18 miles to Slough. Let's get the AWS on. You've got all the other safety systems up here. Let's get that on. Let's get that on. They're all good. Set that today. You want to get the lights on. Train lighting on. Let's see. I have a lot of class 166 services completed to the point I have every morning service done. Oh, awesome. Let's get them on. It's going to be raining out there, so let's put the wipers to minimum. I think we're ready to go. Yeah, probably can at some point later, Jet. Right, why is that just here? Is that the one we were doing? No, that one's coming in on... I'm surprised to see it coming in over there. Look, this is a far end platform. Blimey. Hello Aidan, how are you? Alright, Jonathan. Alright, there's a jet. Right, off we go, heading out to Slough. And then we'll go to Reading. We'll do the full journey. Good to Aiden, I'm good. What time is it in the game? It's about 8 o'clock, I believe. What time is it? Yeah, in about 8. Hello Jake, how are you, mate? This one's gone up to Hereford, I believe. 2015, I believe this route setting. You made a class 66 in Colas rail freight, awesome. As I remember, I actually went on the Great Western Main Line in 2015, and it looks how it should. So yeah, I think it's 2015 this route. How come the bots don't warn you? What, Nightbot? Because I've disabled it from timing people out, because it literally goes on a mad one and times out absolutely everyone for no reason. So yeah, I've disabled that. Hello Sunset, how are you? There's Westbourne Park there on the left. See you, Nanny, thanks for coming in. Lovely train, the 166, and also they did actually fairly recently actually improve the sounds on it. It sounds much better than it did before. Oh, see Jonathan. Morning Alexander, how are you, mate? Good morning from Florida. Hello Tommy, you can't wait for the Brighton main line? Me neither, Tommy, it's going to be epic. And hello Big Boss Man, how are you as well? Afternoon Chris. And Chris, I got the email. I'm rail fanning Lake Forest tomorrow with the Nihal Metro rail fanner. Nice NCS. Right, top speed of this unit's 100, so we literally can just sit back and relax on this. Yeah, Jonathan, quite a while. Edwards, you're, yeah, you don't need to be doing that, mate. I mean, I know that's not really capitals, but still. It's my birthday soon, I'm getting a Carrera bike. Oh, Carrera bike, awesome Sunset. What is that community challenge on rush hour? I think it basically you have to drive. Well, if you want the Brighton main line, if you want an article first on that, drive a British route. If you want an article first on NEC, drive an American route. And obviously, you know, for Reed's address and a German one. Hello Adam, how are you? Look at that, lovely. Yeah, Edward, you will be timed out again, mate, if you continue. I hope we can see Edinburgh to Glasgow in TSW2 with the Class 170 Turbo Star. A Turbo Star would be cool. Yeah, fair enough. I got an email through this morning. I think no, not this morning. Yesterday, Chris. And the person was called Chris M. I thought it was you. Can you keep switching routes if you're on the Brighton main line? But you can switch routes. It's just whatever route I suppose gets the most plays. Then give us an article of whatever country that is. Alright, Miller. Do you have the high-speed train? We were actually just in it, Robert. Yeah, we do have the HST, but at the moment we're in the 166. Hello, Matthew. I'm good. How are you? Right, I've gone up to 90 now, and we should be able to go up to 100 in this. And it's around 15 miles to Slough from here. The Class 170 would be on layers with the Brighton Mainline and Southern livery. Well, it would only be for about a station. It would be quite pointless, but it would still be cool. Oh, the Javelin, yeah, we do have that. Yeah, we do have South Eastern high speed. We're not on that at the moment, though. No, we're stopping at Slough, Miller. You ready for some Gran Turismo later? Awesome. When is the Brighton main line coming? Summer 2021. Yeah, cheers, Matthew. I think we're probably at 2.9k now. I think we were 3 subs off when we started the stream. Is Gran Turismo ready for you? That's the 17th. And the controller went again. The PS5 controller is absolutely awful when it comes to battery. Fair enough, Chris. But yeah, Chris Medlock, got an email from him. So I thought it might have been you, because obviously Chris M. GWF feels like the busiest UK route in TSW2, but still feels empty. Are you going to Bristol Temple Meads now? We're going to Reading. Alright, Flipper. Stadium's up here. I did see in a news article that Rush Hour is coming as a separate DLC. Yeah, it's an add-on. Summer 2021 Arthur. Right, we're going at full speed now. Well, I think I probably do prefer the PS5 controller, but yeah, I definitely do prefer the PS4 controller in terms of charge. Hello Richie, how are you? Alright, MCS. Alright, Flipper. I love these diesel engines on the train. Awesome, Rio. It's all good gaming, bros, mate. Hazen Harlington. Slow down. This is the speed limit. Alright, Chris. Only good thing today is the Xbox stock. You might derail. How you doing, best stagecoach? It's me, PTFS. Just changed my name. Awesome. How you doing? There's the line off to Heathrow Airport. Proper floor in it along here. Let's get a flyby shot going through West Drayton. If we can actually get ahead of the train. Alright, Richie. Yeah, I thought that might be who it was. Right, we'll whiz ahead to here. And we'll watch it fly through. It's just up here, West Drayton. It's always nice getting a flyby shot. Yeah, watch it come through. Here it comes. What happened to the 377-2s that were in service with Thameslink? Pretty sure they've gone back to Southern, I think. So I regularly do see the 377-2. Although I don't know if they've still got the pantograph on them, because obviously Southern don't really need it. Because I think they've got the -6s going up to Milton Keynes. Alright, Rio. Why does Heathrow have separate terminals for Express and Connect services? So it's just the way it is, Jonathan. Right, this is Ivor, or HST. This is your local company, awesome. Yeah, hello, Richie. It'll be Langley next. That's right, NCS. Yeah, PS for GWR would be cool. I mean, it will be coming in the future, obviously. How far away from Slough? About 1.5 miles, 2 miles. Hello, the gaming room. How are you? This is Langley Station. Don't know, ladies yet. It's been quite inactive the last few days. No clue. Can we try and get up to 50 likes? That'd be brilliant. We've got 44 at the moment. Start getting the brakes on now for Slough. Alright, I'll turn. Yeah, but no NCS. Alright, Jonathan, maybe on PC there might be one. Do you know when the 313 East Coastway is coming out next couple of months? I can't imagine it'll be long as it is in the upcoming section now. So probably next couple of weeks after Hamburg to Lubeck comes up, we might start seeing screenshots of either Cathcart or the 313. Just do them, Ella. Just, I don't know. One of those things. I'm good at learning these. I mean, this one's fairly simple. It actually is 125 the whole way on the fast line. Do you think Dovetail Games will need to expand into the States? But they're only a small company, and obviously I think they're doing quite well where they are at the moment, so... I really think if they actually did expand anywhere, it might be somewhere like Germany. So I think that's the sort of second biggest sort of place where they're getting revenue from. Awesome, Rio. Nice, Mella. Well, it's to the end of the platform here. There's no actually free car stop marker here. Yeah, it's fairly easy. Whereas Slough, it's in Berkshire, I believe. I think so. Berkshire. When it comes to the counties around London, I'm brilliant. Apart from Surrey. Local Aiden. Yeah, only HST1. But I arrived on time here. Hello Blaze, how are you? There's no head. And from here it's only about 15 minutes to Reading. That'd be cool, NCS. Oh, awesome, Blaze. Right, let's get the door shut and then we'll be off. 17 miles to Reading. It's about the same distance from what we've just done. No, it doesn't seem like it today, Daniel. They're not actually sorted on this route yet, Rio, but it's coming in future. Off it goes. Yeah, sounds good, Chris, mate. See trains in Japan. Ah. Well, you got the Shinkansen, haven't you, over there? But yeah, there are Japanese routes on Train Sim, and maybe in future we'll get some on TSW. Alright, NCS. I'm sure Dovetail know what they're doing. Alright, NCS. Well, they can still create US routes. Awesome, Rio. What names of trains in Japan? Well, I really only know the Shinkansen, obviously the high speed one. High speed slowly going up. Lovely. I'm running a Peninsula Corridor Gallery cab car service. Is there any way to randomise the weather settings? No, there's not, Alexander. No. Obviously, you just get the presets, and obviously you can customise it to what you want. But no, there's no randomised one. Yeah, see you, Glenn. Thanks for coming in, mate. See you in a bit. It's cool. What's the next news video for tonight? Well, I don't know the news yet, Rio, so I don't know. And I doubt there will be any news out today as it's a Saturday. You have to try the American route. Yeah, it's not bad, Arthur, not bad. They should put the destination board on the 166. Well, that's for probably the new destination system where it does it automatically, a bit like how it used to when the game first came out. I suppose that will probably be like that soon enough. Yeah, it'll be nice, Alexander. Even dynamic weather would be cool. As we actually do have dynamic weather on scenarios, but not on service mode yet. Maybe that'll be a cool feature to have in the rush hour routes, who knows. I think definitely with dynamic weather, I reckon I could sort of just sit and play more for longer durations of time. Obviously I don't really want it to be raining all the time, as that's not really realistic. So maybe in the rush hour routes we might get dynamic weather, or maybe that will be part of the new update, who knows. Well, it's not a very old game, it's a couple of years old, Rio. It's older than this one though. Got about 95 miles an hour. What do you think of the South Wales Coastal Bristol to Swansea as a recommendation? I actually did have that one on Train Simulator when I used to play it. It was a brilliant route, just going through the Severn Tunnel. That wouldn't be bad. What is the Brighton Main Line going to be like? Similar to this. Obviously electric and just, yeah, so similar to this, but better. Is Dovetail Games going to add the 385 on the Glasgow Cathcart Circle? Well, as of launch, there's only going to be the 314. That's all we know. Alright, NCS. Yeah, multiplayer would be cool to have in the game. Obviously, a private server. That would be cool. Awesome. Now, TSW 2020 came out in August 2019, Jonathan. And TSW, the original one, came out in July 2018. And TSW CSX Heavy Hull, I think, was 2017. That's all good, Chris. I don't know where the emails come from. I don't know if it's a fake, I don't know. Almost at 300k, awesome, Mr. Adams. Yeah, almost at 3k. That'd be cool, Laserjet. Alright, Jonathan. In one of the LGV scenarios, there is dynamic weather. Yes, that's on the bad things one, isn't there? How would multiplayer work? Well, I suppose it would be you get a private lobby, and I suppose everyone can spawn in at, say, Paddington at the same time, same weather, everything at the same. Spawn them in. I suppose the host could sort of set what everything's like. Spawn in at the same time at one station, and then I suppose from there, service mode. Yeah, I suppose that's how it would be. Alright, NCS. Yeah, it's all good, Chris. Alright, NCS. All the same routes as one got now. Try the Brighton route. Hope add mine head to Skegness. Nice, Arthur. Why is the destination very glitchy on Southeastern High Speed? What do you mean by that, Rio? Seems fine to me. Yeah, that'd be cool, Jonathan. Alright, Chris. Dovetail Games said there will be several updates, so one could be multiplayer and dynamic weather. Who knows, Laserjet? And both of those would be brilliant. How would they renovate the past and signal out danger, kicks you out of the game? I suppose that's a good point. I suppose maybe it would kick everyone out of the game, I suppose. Or maybe if the train did go through the signal, it would kick that player out and it would basically just teleport back to the signal or something like that. Hello Brian, how are you? Well, it's not far to Twyford. Alright, Carl, what's that? Sheffield Wednesday are relegated. What's that, to League One? Fair enough, Jonathan. I'm sure there's probably quite a lot to think about in terms of multiplayer on here. Oh, Chris. When did Cane Creek release? Hasn't released yet, Brian. Hello, Jackie Dory, how are you? Good to do, bro. It does, Rio, yeah. Oh, right, Edward. Yeah, but there isn't there? It's because it's the National Train Day today. No, not yet, Brian. That's in summer. Fair enough, NCS. That's going here with the Brighton main line. I see screenshots of it and I'll be like, oh, ready to, I just want to play it. But yeah, we have to be patient. Alright, NCS. Yeah, I'm sure there will be a Hidori. Fair enough, Edward. Oh, I see, Jonathan. It's up, kicking the brakes on. Well, coming up to Reading now, which is our final stop. Hey, welcome back, Amanda. How did it go? Well, for Rush Hour, it's an add-on, so it will just add the new routes to the game which we have currently. So if it will be completely fine. I don't know, Gaming Bros, 11 or 12. I wish there was a feature like that in TSW. Awesome. How would they add multiplayer and train sim? Both use the tracks. Fair enough. Also, there's all these things to think about. Yeah, I mean, maybe for last gen you might get less services. Obviously for next gen you'll probably be getting all the services. And obviously hopefully for the next generation edition of TSW, hopefully we'll be getting hopefully we'll be getting the HMA layers. Hello Adrian, I'm on the 465 currently and the train driver let me start up the train. Awesome. It's very crowded, Amela. Yeah, Clapham Junction. It's about 22 platforms there. It's crazy. Yeah, I've done that quite a couple of times, Jonathan. I've accidentally gone over the crossover without knowing, but we're going to cross over. It does catch you out. I'm not sure that, I suppose when they upgrade it they might change that. Have I got Nanny? That was cool, Edward. What was that livery on the... I remember on the TS version of the Great Western Main Line, I think they had, what was it called, like Thames Valley or Thames Commuter. There was like another train operating company. Slightly old one, I think from the 90s. I can't remember what it was called though. I know Network South East was on the old one on TS, but also there was like Thames Valley something. Thames Valley Metro or something. Yeah, you two NCS. Oh, Chris. Yeah, well, Rush Hour is simply just an add-on for the game, so if you don't own it, it won't affect you. But obviously if you get the game, then it will just, well, get the add-on, it will just add the routes into it. So if you're not going to be getting it, then it's not going to affect you in any way. Oh, we've just been caught out by TPWS. Always does this at this station. Oh well, that'll be alright for now. We're at the station, we didn't overshoot even. And we'd have to go to the end of the platform anyway, so... oh well. Could have been London Midland. No, I don't think it was London Midland. Well, probably at Gatwick, all of them, Jackie Dorian. I suppose at Victoria, probably only the southern platforms. If you played in anger. But anyway, that is going to be it, everyone, for today's Train Sim World 2 live stream. Obviously, hopefully everyone has enjoyed it. We'll be back later around 5, half 5, and that will be on GT Sport for about an hour. Obviously, you will find a link in the description to the Discord server. No, it's not Thames Link or nothing, as this would have been the 90s. Yeah, obviously we'll find a link in the description to the Discord server and to the PayPal, also to the merch store. Do go and check out the merch, it looks brilliant. But that's going to be it for me. Thanks all for coming in. Have a lovely rest of your Saturday, and I hopefully will see you in the next one. See you all, and take care. Bye guys. See ya.